Army, army, army. What's happening? How y'all doing? You doing good? All right, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I didn't really give you time to answer. My fault. Let's slow down. First and foremost, I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all showing a lot of love. Can't say thank you enough. But with that being said, I was looking through the comments and I was just like, let's show the seven some more love. But where do I go? And then I'm looking through the comments and I see, why you gotta be this way? Let me check my phone real quick. Yep, it's why you gotta be this way. I got it pulled up. Why you gotta be this way said, if you want more rap forward songs that have all the members, check these out. And then put a bunch of suggestions. But then what caught my attention was the last one. Why you gotta be this way said, Tomorrow, my personal favorite of all BTS songs. And so my brain said, oh, this is your favorite? All time? Say no more. That's where we're going. Without further ado, here's Tomorrow. Shout out Lemo Ring. Ooh. For doing this, because I don't know how people do lyric videos. There's beat though. Yeah, listen. Oh. Okay. I can't tell that little beat. Like it was coming off like da, 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 you know what I'm saying? But then it like kind of like mellowed. Emotion, sugar. No, I'm still off. Alright, cool. I don't even know if the beat's like this the whole way through though. Hey, that was V? I caught a glimpse, but something Sugar said had me going, wait a minute. What'd he say? What'd he say? So you're talking about like days or, you know, as a grown-up, I would assume every day, you know, becomes a routine. Same thing, day in, day out, right? Every day is a single repetition of Control C, Control V. Isn't that? 1 second. This guy, that's clever. I honestly, that's clever. I mean, granted, I do use it a bit, you know, at work, but Control C, Control V, that's copy and paste. Every day is copy and paste. What was I just saying? Oh man. I am curious about V now. That's V? I mean, I know there's filters and stuff, but... Oh yeah, that's Cookie. That's Cookie. Yes, sir. Man. That boy's skilled. That boy's skilled. Wait. Here you go, Jen. What? Hey. That was clean, that little mix they did. This beat just got fire. Oh. Tomorrow becomes today, today becomes yesterday. I'm gonna apologize. I feel like I haven't interacted, but I'm sitting here reading. I'm just like, oh, and I'm like trying to see what the song's about. You know what I'm saying? Dang, hold on. Let me go back right quick. What'd he say? If you keep spacing out, you'll be swept away. Get your life together. Go after something. What's the use? But why am I getting weak? Always come back here. Dang. I want to know why they did all this to me. Like, what was the purpose of a distant sound? Hold up. That breaker is a mixture, isn't it? Oh, there's damn it, yeah. I know Jimin was throughout most of that part, right? And I was just like, oh, there's Jimin. But what I meant was like, I was listening because I was like, is there a mixture of like all the artists singing in this part? And then when I mainly like, just heard Jimin, I was just like, hey! Not saying the others aren't good, you know what I'm saying? Don't beat me up. I'm just, kind of like Jimin's singing style, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I mean, I like them all, but come on, why are we arguing right now? Why are we arguing? Slow down. Let's get to Hobie. Let's get to Hobie. Let's see what Hobie has to say. All right. Ooh. Ooh. That's hot. Hey, he just come right in. Stop, but just a pause in your life for a break. Oh, the guitar. Oh, that's filthy. The you of right now. Woohoo! I like that. He's really deep, but not too deep. I like that. Give and take, give and take. I don't know if it's give and take, but like, I go, you go. Hold up. Flag on the play. It's my bad. Now you can be mad at me because I realized what I just did. And if you don't realize what I just did, shame on you. But we're gonna have to go back because I feel like Cookie just started going in on it, and that's my fault. After some technical difficulties, we are back. First and foremost, was that Jen at the end with the note, or was that Cookie? Because I kind of feel like it was Cookie, but then I got like a faintness, and I was like, oh, that could be Jen's voice. Am I tripping? Let me know. But it's a deep song, but not like overly deep, which I appreciate. There's from what I felt and from what I read and still got in the noggin. Feels like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my mind just went poop. How you doing? You doing all right? It felt like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy today. Tomorrow's gonna come. Enjoy tomorrow. Don't focus on the past. Stuff along those lines. Now it could just be because I diverted towards that and I could miss the message. But overall, like I know while I was listening to it and while I was reading along, I was just like, dang, like Sugar talking about that Control C, Control V every day is just like that. It's like, yeah, go take that opportunity. Stop living in the repetition. RM I think kind of touched on it too. It was cold. It was cold. Yeah, it was cold. Cookie was singing on this track. I will say, I mean, obviously they all know their beauty. They all know the beauty behind their music, but I wish J Hope would have gone a little longer because it looked like he was coming in, like he was about to go off, and he had the few verses that he had, I felt like he was like coming in hot. Get me? Like RM did his part, Sugar started it off, and then I feel like J Hope should have got a little more. But I don't do music like that. I'm not talented like them. They know why they did it. I loved the mixture, so it'd be like Cookie singing, and then it'd be like Cookie, Gin, Cookie, Gin, Cookie, Gin, Jim and Gin, Jim and Gin, Jim and Cookie. And I was just like, this is cold. I like that. Give, 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 give. Beautiful. Now I want somebody to let me know though, because I'm sure somebody knows. Why did they go that route for V? Like, is there meaning behind it, or what was the case? Because if I would have closed my eyes, I wouldn't have known it was V. I don't think so. But then again, I don't feel like my ears are the best. I don't know. But hey, why you gotta be this way? Honestly enjoyed this song. The vocals deliver great. um, and the rappers, I think that was the difference this time. I think I was more paying attention to the lyrics. Um, but it was cold. It was cold. I did enjoy it. Don't get into a rant. Don't get into a rant. Um, with that being said, though, I do appreciate that y'all showed love to Hip Hop Lover. This is a phenomenal song. Check it out without my voice interrupting it, especially towards the end. Which, yeah, let me know. Was it Jenny? Jenny. What's going through my head? Was it Jin? That had that note. I don't know. Would you say that it was going high? But I think it was Cookie. I could be wrong. Um, yeah, phenomenal song. I appreciate the love. If there's something else y'all want to listen to, y'all want us to vibe with, let me know. Comment down what you thought about this song. My sister's bias is Sugar. Yeah. My nephew says RM. Mine is Jimin, I think. I don't know. That's a tough one. Because especially when you get to like learn stuff about the rest of them, like how do you not like RM? Not saying like how would you not? I don't know how y'all do it where y'all pick y'all's biases. Well, I think for my sister when it came to Sugar, it was the things he went through, the way he delivered, the emotion, like the rawness of Sugar. That's what made it for her. But for me, it's like I learn things about each artist, and I'm just like, dang, how do I not? And I know some people say, that they're not just say, but that I know some people are, so I think seven, their bias is the seven or something like that, which I don't blame you because each one is just like, how do you pick him over him? You know what I'm saying? But it's all beautiful though, and they're all I feel like genuinely beautiful in terms of like the inside. And I know somebody's gonna hear this and be like, "The other outside is beautiful too, dummy." Hey, look, I'm talking about on a deeper level. All right, you don't gotta call me a dummy. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Wow. Wasn't gonna go into a rant. Went right into a rant. Let me know who your bias is. Let me know what made you pick that bias. And if it's all seven, tell me what you like about each one. Hey, I'm all for it. I love it. Uh, yeah, I'm about to go into another rant. I appreciate y'all. All love and support means the world to me. Yeah. What's that? What's that? See ya.